So how did they react when they met you?
Well, it's kind of funny, like, everybody I met down there, they all sort of, like, treated me like a celebrity whenever they saw me, and it was so funny because I was, like, the first white person they saw with big stretched ears. Because, like, it's like wearing an earring in your ear down there to having big holes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it was the first time they saw a white person with big holes in their ears, and really, like, everyone came up to me and they'd call me the white Maasai or the Canadian Maasai, and it was so funny. Like, I was a bit, but a bit of it was like, some of them were looking at me like, that's weird, like, why is this kid doing what we do?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, a lot of them were cool, and like, I took a bunch of pictures with them too, and like, a lot of them just really loved to see it. They don't necessarily do it the same, like, they actually cut it from the cartilage.
Oh, wow.
And like, use hot rods to stretch it, so like, when they were telling me their method of doing it, I was like completely shocked. I'm like, no, I just like stuck little plastic tapers in, and that was it.
So it's a less gradual process? It's like an all-in-one, just like big thing, or do they
Well,
also
like,
slowly stretch?
it slowly stretches too.
Okay.
But it's like a lot more hardcore.
When you're out in public, would you ever wear the Maasai spacers, or are those kind of like a very special thing?
Well, like, they're definitely pretty special, and like, I wore them out a bit, but I don't know. I definitely don't want to lose them either. They're like my biggest souvenir from the trip, probably. So I don't know. It's not that I don't like want people to see it or like don't like it or anything. It's just they're just more of like a souvenir, right?
So would you have gotten spacers knowing that they were African? Why or why not?
Well, like, I still would have gotten spacers either way.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I did know before that, like, tribes in Africa had these, but, I mean, it's complete different, derived from different cultures, so, I mean, like, they do it out there for a certain reason, and then we have a reason down here, too, so, like, they don't even cross paths at all, so. Yeah.
Can you explain the tattoo that you got to commemorate the trip?
Yeah, so show you here. Just like, so that elephant in this, it's a beer logo, so like there it'd say Tusker beer. But on the trip, we all had sort of an inside joke, like everybody I was with, that we just say, oh, sawa, 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 sawa. Which just means, like, in Swahili, everything's okay, everything's alright. And so it was just sort of the inside joke, and then, like, I wanted to get a tattoo to commemorate the trip because it just reminds me of what I have and how lucky I am to be here.
How do you feel about other culturally inspired tattoos? Because in one of the past interviews that we've done, this professor at our school who's Korean said that whenever she sees people with like Chinese characters and stuff on their bodies from tattoos, like most of them are like wrong. There's always like a little typo in there. So that's just one example. But how do you feel about tattoos that are kind of like just pulled from a different culture?
Honestly, I don't think it's bad as if it's not in like a derogatory way. If you're not trying to put down the different country or culture, like, then all the power to you. It should reflect as a compliment in a sense to that country and culture. Like, really, yeah, it doesn't bother me. Like, you're putting it on your body. I hope it has significant meaning to you, and if it doesn't, well, that's okay as long as it doesn't look stupid. On the sleeves, maybe? Fuck. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I think we're all, like, to each your own, and really, whatever you put into it and think of it is all on you. So if you want to take fashion that seriously, and I don't know, just really have a thing for it, then go for it. Like, that's fine. Like, I know a lot of people aren't into that, and a lot of people are into some things, and a lot of people aren't into other things. Like, it's just the way things are, so, I don't know. I draw the line diagonally down the center.